and that'll do that. Alrighty, hello everyone. My name is Mr. Wolfie, and welcome to Dark Souls 3 again. Again on Twitch, the only real pause you guys probably ended up having was that, you know, the screen went black for a moment. I didn't know that would be an issue until it happened. I wonder if I can solve that right now. Like, I bet borderless full screen would solve that. It's not really an option. We'll switch to windowed, and that should solve it, though. Let's take a look. Yeah, windowed solves that problem. Good to know. Awesome. So let's get right back into it. So we've kind of explored around the shrine. There's some more things I kind of want to take a look at. While we look around, oh, we haven't talked to this lady.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
So I don't think she has much that we care about right now, because I don't really need any weapons from her. She does have embers, but you can basically farm embers, so I'm not terribly worried about buying this. White Sign Soapstone will be cool later, because then we can help other people with bosses. I'll probably do that at least once for each boss, you know, just to be a nice guy. Tower Key, that will be handy, but I'm very poor, so I can't do that. We're not using miracles or spells this playthrough. Farron Dart, interesting. And I don't think... the halberd would be a cool weapon, but I think there's better ones since we're going a strength build for us. And I don't think she has a guard that has full physical block. Cool, so I think we're good.
Ashen One.
You're creepy. There is some exploring we can do around the shrine, though. I think we can get a few things to help us out on our little journey. Just have to remember how to get to the places. It's been a long time. No one's over there quite yet. I think there is a hidden wall somewhere. I'm just not entirely sure how we get there. Not there. Nice view. Oh yeah, I gotta do a thing. This is the tower that the key goes to, by the way. So once we can afford to spend 20k souls, we should get that. But for now, we're gonna cheese something a little bit. So normally you're not supposed to do some of this until you have that key. But we're better than that. This is going to take a few tries. It's going to be quite embarrassing. I used to be really good at this. Some of it takes like don't think we can actually get over there to knock down that ladder yet. I think that is something we would have to wait for. Though I will check just to be safe. There's a little mini boss over there. I do not think I can beat him right now. But that would be pretty cool if I could. Actually, that might be where that key goes. I'm not entirely sure now. I think what we'll do is before I head out to the first area in the game, I will try to take on the boss. I will fail, but I will try.
You. Me, Picklebee. Me, Bumperum.
So those are crows that you can drop stuff, and they will trade you stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cute little guys. Oh, no, I'm dead. There we have it, guys. Our second death in the whole series, and it's fall damage. That seems wildly appropriate. Did I not rest at that actual other bonfire? Apparently not. That traveling between bonfires thing is so handy. If I know you couldn't do it for quite some time in the first game. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it hasn't loaded in yet. It's not real. It doesn't exist. It's a myth. Makes it look like you're getting invaded, though, which is spooky. Oh, now I gotta get this bloody jump again. No, that's the wrong way. That's bad. But I do think we will try to take on that, swordsman guy before we leave here. Just see how badly he whoops me. If I was doing a Dex playthrough, that would be like a priority, because if I remember right, he drops a katana. Well, that's an annoying place for you to put my souls.
You.
I should get my souls first, because this is one of those spots where once I drop down, it'll be
You.
annoying to get back. I'd have to do that jump again. It's not much souls, but you know, it's something.
You.
That's where we're trying to get. That is going to be a really handy ring early on, because now enemies are going to yield more souls. We're going to make some money. I think there's more here, though. Because I definitely think I'm missing something. Because I'm fairly certain... Did we already pick up, the Estus shard? We did. Okay, never mind. That's the thing I was looking for that I thought we had missed. So Estus shards are how you get more flask in this game. So let's go and get that. We gotta go to our good old boy, Andre.
Ah, just wasn't he?
Thank you, Andre. And then let's actually go spend our souls real quick.
As prick them up to look. Very well. Then take nourishment from
That touch the darkness inside me. That line is like almost directly quoted from Demon's Souls. So I'm gonna get my strength to 18, and then I think Vigor's HP. Endurance is stamina, and then vitality is maximum equip load. That's when I'm probably going to want to start getting up there.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the...
Because like right now it's not a huge issue, because if I remember right, I was able to wear all my starting stuff and still roll nice. Yeah. That's now a medium roll, whereas before I was doing a fast roll. But the issue is more that because we're going to strength build, some of the stuff is just going to be very heavy. Alright, let's go take this guy on. He's probably going to whoop my ass. But we're dealing with you guys first. Yeah, we're not playing that game. Have I not walked over here? I don't remember any of this. I have no memory of this place. Concerning. Alright, back to getting absolutely pummeled by some creepy guy who lives outside. Part of it's also just this area is not... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, I hate that. You have an awful lot of health, my dude. Dang, he's got stamina for days. I also love how I was doing nothing, but did you see that bleed buildup he was hitting me with? Oof. But yeah, that's, if I remember right, they actually, like, improved the katana's bleed build in this game. So, like, going a bleed-focused build is not bad. And for those of you who don't know, the way bleed works in this game is, as you saw on me, it builds up a bar. When that bar maxes out, you just take a big chunk of damage. You would think it would work similarly to poison, where you just take damage over time once you are considered poisoned or bleeding. But no, it just hits like a truck. Oh, he got me. Yeah, he got me. The moment his poise came back, and he was... Poise is basically what allows you to keep attacking even if you're being attacked. I was mostly breaking his poise there in that fight, but the moment he gets through that, it is a wash. I'm gonna give him one more try for now, but I think I'd like to be hitting him harder. I also don't think there's a huge, like, benefit to me killing him. But I want to kill him. This would also probably be going better if I was running like a parry build. If I could parry him, I'd probably be getting a lot more consistent damage out. But I am not confident in my ability to parry. But let's try blocking him. Ooh. Oh, there we go. We got a backstab. That'll let me heal. Not much though. He got me stuck in this corner. That is awful. Oof. We're not doing so great this time, guys. I also apologize if any of you can hear my dogs in the background. We have guests over and they just got back. They are losing their minds. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get my souls and I'm gonna run away from him. I don't think I can. I personally can't beat him right now because I'm not pro. I used to be quite good at the parrying, but it's been too long. I no longer have that confidence. Also, you might see these guys haven't been aggressive so far. This game loves to have enemies who aren't enemies turn into enemies when you like trigger a fight. That's what I'm worried about. Oof, bye. Bye, buddy. Bye, buckaroo. Nope. Nope. We're not doing this. We're not doing it. You can't make me. Bye. So let's go ahead and we're going to go to our first area, which is the High Wall of Lothric. I do think it's funny that a big chunk of this game, if I recall, is trying to get further up the high wall of into Lothric Castle. A lot of it's just trying to progress there. Yee. It's good to be playing a Dark Souls game again. They're just solid games. Alright, now if I remember right, there's not much point to me progressing that way right now. But, you know, I like money. I should have been doing my heavy attack since it's the chop down. Yeah, I think those dogs will whoop my ass right now. I need to get a, there's a shield I can get from one of the enemies I'll fight in this area. That would be very handy to me. I want to aggro one of these dogs. There we go. There we go. Come on. So now I've aggroed this dog. He's gonna do that, and I can jump. I did not want to fight both dogs at once. The real trick was aggroing that dog without aggroing Big Boy. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Big Boy. Oh. Ooh. You wanna come here, buddy? I was quite worried about that. Now, the nice thing is I do think I can get a claymore in this area. And while I know I'm liking the axe, the claymore will give me more reach. I like having reach. I don't think I can go through here yet. I would have to go, yeah, I'd have to unlock that elevator. Because this is going to be basically like the shortcut to this area from here. And I think no whispering around me. I don't think there's anything for me up here except an annoying fight. So of course let's do it. Let's go embarrass myself. I don't have any souls to lose yet anyway, right? It's you. Okay. So I killed it before it could happen. But basically, when you see these guys praying and one of them stands... Oh, that's creepy. And one of them stands up like that, they are going to transform with corruption, similar to what Gundyr had, that first boss. And it sucks. So I like to avoid it. Though I do think they drop more stuff if you let them transform first. And they are weak to fire, so like if I had fire bombs, it's a great way to deal with them. Roll. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and I actually haven't used anything, so no reason to sit there yet. This is gonna be another one where I kinda wanna rush forward and deal with a guy first. Okay, so now that he died, he's not going to aggro some of the other enemies. Because basically, if he had finished his bell ringing, all of these guys that are now doing nothing to fight back would have all been hostile. And now I can just gather minuscule amounts of money with no risk. And isn't that what we all aspire to? I wonder, like, which does more damage, a backstab or a repulse? I never know. I feel like the repulse should probably do more damage because it's a little harder to get that. Really? I should die. It's a little harder to successfully land a repulse. So I personally feel like that should. Get it. Okay. Let's have one of these guys. And he would aggro all these guys all at once. I don't think, because I recently played through some of this again, I don't think I went up here. I don't remember doing this. Ooh. That's honestly really funny that I totally just skipped an area. No, don't touch me. Oh. Don't throw a firebomb at me. That's rude. That's insulting. I can't believe you guys let him throw a firebomb at me. Alright, so I got binoculars, so that's something. Oh. That's actually really good. Gold pine resin is fantastic. Is it just the one other guy in here now? It can be hard to tell sometimes. Okay, so yeah, it's just that guy. Come on. Gotta heal after that. That hurt. Hi. Excuse me, I'm just gonna beat the crap out of you. Oh no. I'll just run up here. Oh, that's a lot of it. Well, that's great. So now he has set all of them on fire. I'm gonna make him do it to these guys. Thanks, dragon. I can survive it. Now, if I had a bow, I could just snipe the dragon. And I don't think I can kill him, but I can make him leave, which would let me successfully loot this. I do have a bow. I don't think I can use it. Yeah, I don't have the stats to use it. And I also don't have enough arrows. It costs a lot of arrows. That being said, I still might risk it because I'm fairly sure that is the claymore right there. Stop eventually. He stopped a lot quicker last time, right? Am I crazy? How hot does something have to be to actually, like, set stone on fire like that? Oh, I survived. Get dumped on, dragon. That is all my healing items. There is a bonfire reasonably close right over there. But there's fights I have to get through that I'm not convinced I can survive. Can I wield the claymore yet? No, I need a little bit more dex to wield the claymore. Well, once I have it, its base damage is better than my axe, and the claymore looks really cool. Look at that big, nice sword. I like a big, nice sword. what I want to do is at least open up the shortcut that's here. I don't think fighting that... So that is not... So, as any Dark Souls alums know, there are mimics in this game. Mimics are monsters that pretend to be chests. The way to tell which one is a mimic and which one is not is that chain to the right of them. A real chest will curve inward towards the wall it's against. Mimics curve outward. Also, the bloodstain helps. But that's not always there. Someone has just recently gotten his crap handed to him. Now, this is a fight I'm a little worried about. I mean, if he wants to kind of just let me walk on by, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I should have been stuck in that fight. That definitely should have happened. Get doinks. Alright, and then I'm gonna leave that for now because there's a bonfire right here and I am so hurt. Ah, the sweet, sweet dopamine. Alright, now I am going to go and fight that knight a few times. The reason why is that is a Lothric knight. And there's two things I want to get from them. One, I actually just picked one up, is Titanite shards. They drop them, not terribly consistently, but it is a possible drop for them. And that's what I need to upgrade my weapons. And two, their shield is a really good shield to use. And while I have been two-handing my weapons so far, I don't want to have to. Come on. Alright, so he's now down. I don't think I have to kill these guys every time. I don't like taking the chance that they'll get involved, you know? So we're gonna try to fight this Lothric Knight. I don't like fighting him when I can't block him. Because he is strong! That stab will get me every time. It is so good. That sword is a solid sword also. It's definitely better in their hands than mine. Whew. Okay, that's not a bad get. We just got the Knight's Crossbow, which I do think we can use. Okay, so that's a weapon we could use. So we could now, in theory, get rid of that dragon. It doesn't really help us. But like I said, I'm gonna grind this knight out a little bit. The second episode's almost over. So I'm gonna progress, I'm gonna get some of these other enemies around here, and then what I'll do is I'll grind this knight out a little bit on stream. I won't put that on YouTube. So that'll be a little more reasonable, I think, for you guys. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Don't touch me. There's another one down here, I thought. I thought there were three. I think I'm being bamboozled. What do you think, guys? Am I being bamboozled? I feel bamboozled. Oh, no. I wouldn't mind his halberd either. Also not a bad weapon to have. So let's go over here. Oh, I bet these would have blown. Those would have blown up if he had hit me with that. That would have sucked. No, don't touch me. Guys, he want my booty. Mailbreaker is another good dex weapon. So many good early dex weapons in this game. But I'm not retconning. I'm not doing what we did in Dark Souls 1. Okay, so we can come back and free him later. And there's no more places to go there. So the rest of where we need to progress is that way. But like I said, I'm gonna grind out that Lothric Knight a little bit. Have I killed him on this? Yes, I have. Let's kill him one or two more times here since we have the time. We still have like 3 minutes left in this episode. So might as well. I came out a little hard. Okay, so I can heavy attack those guys and take them down on one. That's good. Or not that guy though. Oh, that was such a waste of stamina. Oh my goodness. That is quite unfortunate. Alright, come on, Knight. Let's do this. You know who else we should try to get before the episode ends is the Mimic. Come on, Knight. Oh, he's lame. Let's go get that Mimic. The Mimic will probably kill me at least once or twice. Mimics they hit hard. I don't remember what he drops. You know what, I'm actually going to be a little extra on this one. Not necessary, but I do want to get out of this corner because that attack will one-shot. Oh, I doinked up. I just wasted my other gold pine resin. What a waste. And I'm dead. That's it. GG. 2 gold pine resins wasted and it accomplished nothing. For YouTube, that's going to be it for the second episode. I will be picking up after I've grounded out that Lothric Knight a good bit. Thank you guys so much for watching me get my absolute crap kicked in, and I'll see you guys next time.